Hey guys, this is my quick boss guide to Grimrail Depot in Season 4 of Mythic Plus in the Shadowlands. The first boss is Railmaster, Rocketspark and Borka the Brute. It's really important that the two bosses die at the same time or the surviving one will become empowered, and that is never fun. Railmaster Rocketspark jumps around the room a lot, but you can use an ability from Bulka the Brute called Mad Dash to stun them and make them take double damage for 8 seconds, so that's always a good thing. There's going to be missiles falling everywhere throughout the fight, so be sure you're dodging these at all times. Some will be directly targeted on you, and you just need to move out of it, and some will just be completely random, so just try and dodge as best you can. It's pretty much just a dodging fight, plus clever use of the Mad Dash ability. The next boss is a Nitrogg Thundertower. There's 3 phases to this fight. In phase 1, you're just fighting him in a teeny tiny portion of this area here. Camera angles are terrible, I must say. I always struggle with this one. Try and watch out for the black rock mortar that he throws. If you just stay behind him or make sure the tank aims him towards the wall. Black rock grenade as well, that causes a knockback if it hits you. Other than this, just damage the boss as much as possible, and then at 60% the room will open up and he'll run over to a cannon at the far back. Now you can't be targeted until you destroy the cannon using the ammunition that the adds periodically drop on the ground. Pick up the ammunition by clicking on the dead bodies and throw them towards the cannon, and you can even use some on the adds if there are too many to manage. Carry any mortar shells and shrapnel to the turrets on the sides and use the action button to fire them at the cannon. One player will get targeted by suppressive fire. Hide behind the wall to make sure you don't get hit, or you will most likely die or at least require a lot of healing. Phase 3 will begin once the cannon is destroyed. Nithrog will jump down and pretty much just kill him. That is it. The final boss is Skylord Tovra. Spinning Spear will be targeted at the tank, but it can hit other players as well if you're too close, so try and move away or at least stand behind the boss at all times. He's also going to be throwing out freeze traps at random players, so move away if one lands on you. If you do touch the trap, it will root you and anyone else who's nearby for 6 seconds, and it causes damage as well. Thunderous Breath is a mechanic that covers the majority of the space by the boss fight in diffused energy. This can be pretty nasty as it causes constant damage when you're stood in it. The boss is going to yell just before the breath comes, so dodge out of the way or just get out of it as soon as possible if you're a bit late, which is usually me. The diffused energy does stick around for quite a while, so you could end up with little or no space left. It does help if you stand in a line to try and minimise the amount of room that gets taken up. Something else to mention as well for this dungeon is if you want to disable the moving train animation effect, you can actually purchase an item from a vendor called Myriad just as you progress onto the first car of the train section. It is located here. It's super helpful for anyone who gets motion sickness or perhaps your graphic card just can't take it. Once you've bought the item, it does stay in your bag forever. And if you look here, comparing the two non-potion used and potion used, you can see how different it looks there. Thanks for watching this video. I hope it was helpful in some way. If you have any questions or feedback, please leave a comment and be sure to subscribe for more videos. All my links are in the description below. Bye!